Hi, I'm Tony Savannah with Hillside Christmas Tree Farm. Earlier this year, we started a new playlist, and it was with my daughter. We're standing here, and we measured this one Canaan Fir, and it was 24 inches. And overall height, right now, we're probably at about 3 feet, and it had a nice natural crown and a 24-inch leader with a good, nice bud density. And I am trying to develop and have a good way of challenge the standard practice of lopping it off at 12 to 16 inches. And I want to have tall trees in a quicker time. So this is the method. And to do that, you gotta experiment. You gotta take chances here. So this is it. Now that we are end of May, today's May 31st, we see that we are starting to grow. We have a nice top bud cluster. Right now it's all tight and growing upward. And throughout the year, this will open up into a flower. Again, Canaan break bud later versus the balsam, which have already started to do that. Some people might think that maybe, hey, this is already turning into like a massive double cluster leader, but that's not the case. They will open up and fall into place like they're supposed to. So no action now, and we just kind of let things go. So real tender. Downside is that now birds and things will land on the tallest thing in a field. And that could be this. In a couple months, these will be couple weeks, these will be, tall and tender, and they could break off, and then we'll have to get the sticks and taping her, and could be more work, and that's a lot of risk. So if you can put some, tall T-posts or something like that, give them something else to land on. So yeah, nice little update here. We'll follow this thing along throughout the growing season, and really see how this thing does over the next several years. So again, this was planted in 2021, and Canaan Fir breaks bud late, so we're past all the frost. So far, good growing season. So while we're here, we'll pick up the camera, we'll go check and pull off that yellow tree trainer that we did the other day. All right, so here's that tree with the tree trainer. Now, before this shoot was coming up this way and kind of turn into a double. Obviously, we see it does have kind of a terminal shoot. We'll see if he continues to kind of come up and turn into something, but we wanted to fill this hole. So now if we pull this thing off, he should stay. So we'll do that. It's been long enough, and sure enough, look at that. Tree trainers work. And now that is now hopefully going to be a branch and not a leader. If we have to, we can nip him to kind of fit the shape that we need to. If he does decide to send that lateral up into another main stem, we can correct that as needed. But obviously we are multiple years away from harvesting this tree, so we got plenty of time for corrections like that. So all right, just a update on both that tall tree, the leader, and been enough time for that guy to harden off. So yeah, all right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.